Libra, how's it going? It is 6:38 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully all is well. It is October 9th, Monday. I got into the Mystic Monday Tarot deck for Triangle Cross. And I wasn't intending to, honestly, I wasn't intending to make a reading. I was just getting into the energy. Gonna read Libra's energy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is necessary to be shared. Mind you, I do not guide the messages, and I'm not the one to paint a pretty, like, lullaby, fantasy, whatever picture, right, for the signs. Not even for my own self, right? We have to take what is necessary to be in the know of, right? For our highest good, in order to improve ourselves and our situations for the highest good of the highest good, right? Of all. And so I'm gonna share that first thing first, you know, before I continue on. But yeah, here we have the Magician in the center energy, your center energy, Libra season. Okay, then we have the World in your air element. In your fire element, here we have the Queen of Swords. In your water element, here we have the Six of Swords. Movement in your emotional state, movement. It's like necessary movement. It's because you're going after your cup, what you envision your life to be, right? Or who you envision your life to be with. You're going after that. And it's as if you're already involved with that person, right? That's the feel. Or you have them of mind, or in some form y'all are involved, even if not directly. That's what's coming through for some. Okay, and your earth element, here we have the High Priestess. Okay, it's your earth element is centered, solid. It's like assured. It's like I observed enough, right? I went inward and outwardly on this situation, right? Whatever this situation is, and to each that's gonna differ, right? Okay, yeah. And in your opportunity position, here we have the Sun, opportunity position. Okay, in your obstacle position, however, we have the Nine of Wands. And the action against your obstacle is the King of Pentacles, earth element. And in your heightened goodness here, Eight of Pentacles, creation, collaboration, cultivation, right? And so the Six of Wands came through. So this is talking about achievements, right? The accomplisher, right? The completion. So, and this came out in energy regarding this Nine of Wands, which is where individual, male or female, right? This is the energy of standing their ground, you know, standing their ground, speaking up for their position. Not just that, I feel like, you know, tending to the flock. Tending to the flock, like I'm Libra right here, male or female, right? This is obviously a female, but this is the energy, right, of the graphics here. Teaching the flock, supporting the flock, and guiding the flock, right? And like, not just that, I went through these trials, these errors, these experiences, right? It's as if I'm getting this when someone does those studies, you know, those medical studies, the tryouts of medications, right? I'm getting that kind of vibe. Like, I went through this stage, and this is what comes of it, you know? And this is the feel I'm feeling. Me with the Libra moon, I connect to this on a deep level, right? But yeah, that's that feel. And it's like, well, I went through this experience regarding this subject, right? This matter at hand of interest or of a discussion, right? And so I know this much, you know, and everyone knows their much of something, right? Everyone knows their portion of their experiences, right? The best, right? And not everyone's went through the same experience, however similar, right? So here we have the Six of Wands. It's like, I completed this and I achieved all this knowledge at the same time. I know, like, this knowledge is necessary, but it's not always going to be easily accepted, right? This is the feel. But trust me on this. I am keen on this. This is the feel. Okay? And then here we have the Princess of Swords coming through out on towards the Six of Swords, the water element energy here. Well, water position here. And it's putting light on the movement, right? The transition, the layers, the ruffles of it, right? The waves, you know, the involvement, staying firm. And not just that, the communication is beneficial. Communication is so beneficial, and a lot of us at times avoid communication when communication is so powerful, right? Because it assures not only ourselves but of others of involvement, right? Or a previous involvement, right? We have here the Queen of Swords. So male or female, right? This is the energy for Libra, right? And regarding this is your fire element, the Queen of Swords. And I was getting into this as the Two of Wands came out, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So this is the path that was set out to travel on, a blockage came about. So there was a some kind of barrier that was previously, right? And it was a load on you. It was a load on you, Libra. And however, with communication, Five of Swords, right? Communication, it's as if you were communicating for quite some time on these situations, but to be heard, or it's like to speak to the right person, you know, it's not so much to be heard, because you could be heard from thousands of people, right? But if they don't comprehend what you're saying, they just hear what you're saying, right? So it's like to speak to the right person who knows or comprehends you, Libra. It's like then that's where that load is not a load no more, right? And however you are committing to you, it's as if you had to go to your spiritual aspect of self in order to gather what was necessary, or it's like the proper approaches that's gonna be of favor, right? Like, how else can I say that? Of favor. This is the proper approaches that is gonna be most beneficial, right? Of favor. And it's like you doing that was beneficial because it allowed you to go into the layers of yourself, of the situation, of the whole experience, right? Of it's like the Matrix kind of, right? There's like so much going on in the Matrix, so to speak, right? I have a stone right there. The Matrix, so to speak, right? So it's like that. There's so much going on here and there and there and there, but I was able to peel out these layers, onion vibes, right? And experience what was here and there and there. And in order to shift the situation or understand it even. So I feel like because at some point you may have been even questioning your own situation, Libra, of your path, and so it's like, well, once you cross past 646 with this certain individual, it's like they allowed you, by crossing your path, interacting with you, set you on your tracks, right? And that's how everyone is too. Like, if we talk to someone and interact with someone, and then years later we'll come across them again, and it's like, at times, a majority of the time, is to make sure that we stuck to the course, like, whatever we were claiming to want to do prior, did we stay to that, right? Or like, did we get off of our mission, so to speak? That's what's coming through. Like, did we get off course, right? Of our calling? Did we change our calling, or is our calling still our calling? Whatever our calling may be, right? It could be to be a counselor, a teacher, as like a data analyst, right? It's whatever. It's like a mechanic, a tech, right? Nail technician. It could be whatever. NFL, like artist, creator, right? Whatever it may be in the medical field. It's like, did you stick to your calling? Like, how are you supporting? Okay, so something of that nature, that like all of that's coming through. But sometimes, and I'll share also, sometimes I'm speaking on a lot that doesn't quite in full make sense to me, but however it does for the viewers, right? And I only relate to so much, right? Here we have the Queen of Wands. So that Six of Wands, that Six of Wands came through, was crossing. So the split of the deck, it was Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So a disturbance, emotional disturbance, right? A mental disturbance, a physical disturbance, and a limitation, whatever the limitation was. Yeah, there was a new juggle came about. Six of Pentacles. A new juggle came about, or this like just in the someone came about and set you on your course. It's like awoken you, right? It was like a supported your awakening, right? That's the feel, and it's successful. Like it's beneficial. You're feeling free, appreciative of this. Like, oh, I'm so grateful, I'm thankful. Even if you don't say that, you're feeling it, right? And you don't even have to say it, but you just know that you're accurate in how you're feeling, right? And now you get to go about your interest in life, your direction, your journey, right? And you get to impact everyone along that journey, just like others impacted everyone along theirs, and then until they got to your path, your lifeline, right? Timeline, and then y'all impact each other, and then so on and so forth, right? That's beautiful. But yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. We have here the Queen of Wands that came through on the Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. However, Eight of Cups was in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. So this was going after your cup, as I was talking about in the beginning. You're going after your cup, your success, your truth. You're sharing your truth, because it's as if everyone wants to throw on their layers of information, right? That's the feel, or their opinions of where you should be in life or how you should live your life, right? It's like you're going after your truth, or you're speaking your truth, you're creating your truth to be, right? You're built up, your empire, so to speak, right? That's the feel. Okay, and in your air element here, we have the Three of Pentacles coming through. It's the way you're connecting. I'm connecting differently because I am thinking differently. I'm connecting to myself differently because I'm thinking differently. This initiator was so important to my life. That's how I'm feeling. This initiator. So this someone who came through and impacted you, Libra, is that initiator. And just like you're the initiator for someone, right? You're both the initiator. Everyone's an initiator, right? We initiate the next us, right? And then our next us, meaning every day we wake up, a new day, a fresh start, right? And then we impact the world by just being, right? And then we impact others within the world, right? So on and so forth for everyone, right? And it's like, and then how am I going to be that initiator today? Oh, you know, that's the feel. Or tomorrow, I feel like I'm even thinking on tomorrow. Tomorrow I intend to be this initiator in this area, for this reason, in this fashion. That's the feel. Okay, and for your opportunity position, high is good for Libra in the opportunity position. So we are in Libra season. Okay. High is good. High is good. Libra. For the opportunity position for Libra. We have the Empress, the Fool, King of Cups, and the Moon. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups showing through, the Hermit, and Four of Wands. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, the Hermit coming out of that cubicle, right? And the Four of Wands to create your new structure, to your new you, right? Or to add you to even a structure, right? Okay, and don't shy away from sharing your interest in life. Or it's like, and even for that significant other that you're drawn to or involved with, right? Don't shy away from expressing your attraction and your willingness to commit to them. Express that, because that's going to be beneficial, supportive. Like this communication, right, is necessary. Communication is necessary. Know that it's beneficial versus not. Okay, Libra. For this Magician, what more should Libra be in the know of regarding this Magician, their center energy? Because it's like the world, like I'm seeing like where there's all kinds of elements, kind of like this, the High Priestess, all kinds of different elements there. It's like, this is Magician, you're having to Oh, I want this in my life, this out, this in, put this there. It's like that. The crafter, right? I have to be my crafter. And a lot of us had to be like, you know, we have to go through the experience on our own solo missions. Even if it wasn't actual solo, it felt majority of the time it felt as if, okay, but knowing the physical and the spiritual are always combined. Here we have the Chariot, the Princess of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups to the Devil energy. After that cup, like I'm telling you, after your trophy, after your success, after that which quenches your thirst. What quenches your thirst? What and who? That's the feel. It's like keeping the faith, remaining balanced. I'm going to contact them. That's the feel. I'm going to contact them. This individual is like seems very balanced to me, or it's like always have. I feel like they always have seemed balanced to me. Who is this individual that always seems balanced to you? Libra, you're attracted. You're being drawn to a friend of yours. It's a feel. So then you're trying to get in touch with them again, or you will be getting in touch with them again. Is it a Cancerian? Is it a Capricorn? Possibly. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy here also. We have Leo. We have the water signs. We have the earth signs here. Fire sign. Okay. Okay. What other? Yeah, not that much air. Not that much air. Just we do have some air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your fire element could definitely, yeah, it definitely, I don't want to say definitely, it could possibly be a air sign, being that's your passion position. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like you. Okay. Libra, like you. Yes. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower energy. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, your passion. You're feeling balanced with this friend. Look, the Justice, the scales is out, showing through. Yeah, your friend of yours that you feel balanced with. Right. And it's like, you feel like it's major to reach out to them. Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like, oh, I should not reach out to them? Or it's been so long since I reached out to them. You're feeling like anxious. Like, it's like an excitement to reach out to this friend. That's how you're feeling, this excitement to reach out to them. But at the same time, you're like nervous. Why? Because it's been so long. Even more of a reason to reach out to them. Libra. All right, that's what I have there, Libra. All is well, all will be balanced. It's like everything is balanced, but we take on situations. Our emotions or our thoughts make the situations like amplified, right? So just know that. Just know that. Like we can over-exaggerate a situation, because a situation is a situation, right? No matter what situation it is, it's not going to change, right? It's our views and how we are impacted and our cause and effect on that, right? So, yeah, just keep that out of mind. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Hi is good. Take care. Peace be. Your thoughts are going on. Your thoughts are going on. Speak your truth from your heart, right? Just know that. Speak your truth from your heart, but at the same time, be logical. Okay? Yeah, and that communication is so beneficial. It creates pathways, okay? A new world. All right, that's what I have there for you, Libra. Take care. Peace be.